There's one person who really would have liked that song because it had a little bit of everything that he liked. And that was our friend Brian, Cowboy Brian. The song had hat, boots, a little bit of twang, a whole lot of silly. And that was what Brian was all about. I think the song it wasn't that great of a song, but it would have got at least 2 or 3 of the seal barks. I'm gonna miss those a lot. We're gonna take a second here, kind of pull the show back down a second. We can go ahead and kill the lights. The spots, except for the big spot. Thank you. You can't have been here this weekend and not have heard about the tragic loss that our family here suffered. Brian Rummel, Cowboy Brian as we know him, was killed in a car accident just this last week. And those of us here, the shock is still not worn off, and I don't know that the loss ever will. It's a very, very small thing that we can do, but we, the cast, would very much like to dedicate this show to his memory because he was all about having fun and being silly and laughing, and we're hoping that we do some of that. I didn't want to really say a lot of my own words tonight because I think your words do it a lot better. I gathered some of the things that you guys said about our friend Brian. I'm going to share them with you. We're going to take a moment of silence in honor of our friend. One of you said Brian was a great friend, an incredible human being. He had an infectious smile and laugh and would do anything for anyone. Another one said friends like Brian are few and far between. I will never ever forget all the things that he taught me. He was always a bright spot at camp. Always a smile, always a laugh. We will all miss him and his goofy laugh. He always made it a point to say hello. Brian had a big heart, was fun-loving, and was a sweet, sweet man. What a great and refreshing man he was. Always sweet and kind and smiling toward everyone he met. He made me smile, laugh, and giggle, even when I didn't want to. Michael Gallagher said this, and I like this, I think, the best. I am so going to miss him. This is the loss of a truly wonderful man, but he will make an awesome angel. Tonight when you look up at the stars, please realize they're not really stars. They aren't really stars, but they are the porch lights of heaven, welcoming Brian home. Please join me in a moment of silence for our friend Brian. Raise your glasses to Brian.
Brian.
Thank you, guys.